We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Yoan Moncada is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So now Carlos Santana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Cody Bellinger would be next. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting 4.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt. Digging in now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he fouls this one off. Bichette takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Popped him up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Dominic
Batting
Smith.
third, the first baseman, Dominic.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting fourth.
Here's
the third
Miguel
baseman,
Sano.
Miguel.
Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next up for the Red Sox, Aristides Aquino. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Reined in. And he is in there.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Donovan Solano. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Santana. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Number 31, Jock.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Left side. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And quickly, there are two away. Into the box, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. Santana's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Vasquez.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Smith gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Vasquez is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Dakota Hudson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped up. Abreu has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Walker Buehler. First pitch coming, here it is. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Second baseman.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. The set and the 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
The shortstop. Bo.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That counts 1-1.
The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled off. The 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The first baseman,
So now
number
to the
2.
plate, Dominic Smith,
Dominic.
as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Runner goes for second. Popped up. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. On to first, a double play. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And this will be fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Slow roller down the third baseline. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and two now. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fouled away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Vasquez goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Miguel Sano.
The 3rd baseman, Miguel.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Looking for the strikeout, here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster.
The batter.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sano leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson giving chase. He's got it, a great running play, and that'll retire the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Harrison Bader comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacked.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. At the plate now, Walker Buehler.
The pitcher.
This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And a ball, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dakota Hudson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Batter number 11.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield
The
single.
left fielder, number 23.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Yohan Moncada. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Sano onto the grass. He makes the catch, a great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Santana, 33 years old, is playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Inside, he misses ball 4. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Solano is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he... ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, Dominic.
Well hit, deep down the right field line, and that nearly... Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Junior.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in the long ball threat, Will Smith.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Marcus Walden comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Daniel Vogelback will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 20, Daniel Vogelback.
And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Liner toward right center. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Pedro Baez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
52,
Last half of the seventh here, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Bader, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Ahmed Rosario will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Rosario.
Ball
And
one.
there's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Seager onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and the inning is over. Hector Neris enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
The second baseman.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-2 home, and he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
In now, Carlos Santana, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's fouled away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Duvall. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Duvall.
The 0-1 on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
One out, nobody on. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Woods ready. Here it comes. Miguel Sano checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. All set to start the ninth in this one. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So here's Jose Abreu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Count remains at 0-2. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Boston rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dakota Hudson gets the W on the mound. Walker Buehler pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching